Hello guys, welcome to Underage TV. Good evening guys. It's been a while since gumawa tayo ng video about NCLEX RN. And I checked yung very first video natin for USRN or yung nursing videos natin. And the very first video na yun is yung ito yun guys, yung ating starting NCLEX process dito sa Illinois. And over that span of time, simula nang in-upload natin yung first video natin na yun, I checked, I think it was uploaded back in April of 2024. 2.8K views na siya. And I'm very hopeful na maraming natulungan yung videos na yun yung mga aspiring nurses natin na gustong kumuha ng NCLEX RN. Over that past year, marami ding nag-reach out sa ating FB page, yung American Dream Journey for Nurses by Underage TV. Maraming mga nag-ask ng help dun sa process, yung mga may specific questions sila about dun sa NCLEX RN. And I'm very, very happy, Ang dami-dami kasing nag-reach out. And grateful na you gave your trust, yung tiwala. And I'm happy to help you guys. Sa totoo lang, if you have questions, please don't hesitate to send a message to our FB page. Napapatagalin, pasensya na. So, i-highlight ko lang mainly yung mga process, sa initial application muna tayo. So, alam ko dun sa very first video ko, marami akong nasabi about yung CES report, yung mga vendors, kinumpare natin yung mga prices, yung processing times, and also yung mga fingerprinting vendors. It's almost valid pa rin, yung all, yung lahat ng CES report vendors na nandoon sa previous video, and also yung mga fingerprint vendors, You can still use that. Pero I wanted to highlight lang yung main process, sa initial application para ma-guide kayo. And also, at the end of the video also, I will give also information about reapplication kasi marami ding nagme-message sa atin guys na yun nga, unfortunately hindi sila nakapasa sa exams nila and they're asking kung paano nga ba mag-reapply sa Illinois for NCLEX. Umpisa na natin. So yung first dun sa initial application nyo, there are like 4 major steps na kailangan nyo gawin. The first one that I always suggest dun sa mga nagme-message sa atin, is to process yung CES report nyo, yung Credential Evaluation Service Report from a approved vendor ng Illinois, Pero usually ang ginagamit natin, as I highlighted dun sa previous video natin, is yung CGFNS. But I believe nagbago na yung name nila. I think it's True Merit na ngayon. So, ayun, that's the very first step that you need to get. There's 2 type of CES report, guys. May professional CES report, may academic CES report. So, alin dun yung kailangan nyo for nurses na may active license, nursing license sa Philippines, you will need to get yung professional CES report. On the other hand, yung academic CES report naman is for graduates of nursing na gustong magpa-verify ng kanilang education, Bakit ko siya binanggit? Kasi sa Illinois, hindi mo kailangan maging board passer sa Philippines para mag-take ka ng NCLEX, no? Check yung TrueMerit website and you need to follow yung instructions doon kung paano kumuha ng CES report, no? Or kung paano nila mapaprocess yung CES report, no? Unfortunately, wala tayong, no, step-by-step process kung paano gawin yung application ng CES report, no? Pero I believe ang True Merit, they have clear instructions there kung paano nyo makukuha yung CS report na yan. After nyo makakuha ng CS report, you can start yung step 2 and 3. Dito sa Illinois, I will emphasize it requires dual application. So yung step 2 is to apply online sa Continental Testing Services. I will put yung links ng CTS and Person View and other important links, no, na makakatulong sa inyo pag nag-apply kayo dito sa Illinois for NCLEX RN. So after you submit yung payment for CTS, you will receive an email from CTS na na-receive nila yung application nyo. And meron palang note doon, no, guys. Merong sinasabi din na mail your application to this address, ganyan-ganyan. So, ano ko lang guys yung email na yun is computer generated. So, lahat ng nag-apply for Illinois is nakaka-receive ng letter na yon. Since nag-apply na kayo online, you don't need to mail the application to CTS. So, yan guys, na-confirm ko yun sa CTS na hindi nyo na kailangan email sa kanila yon since you did your application online. And you pay your fee online din. Kasi before, guys, just a little bit of background, before kasi hindi ina-allow yung mga foreign applicants, no, to pay online. Ngayon, possible na yon. So, that's a good news kasi parang napapabilis yung process ng NCLEX application, no, sa Illinois dahil doon. So, yun. Third process is to register for NCLEX RN sa Person View. So, you need to create account sa Person View and then you need to register for NCLEX RN. And you need to also pay the fee dun sa NCLEX RN online din. So, yun. After nung step 3 and 4, after you apply for CTS and Person View, the very last step for initial licensure application is yung fingerprint. So, this is the last step, guys. Inulit ko, it's the last step because ang fingerprint is only valid for 60 days. So, make sure, guys, na before you do the fingerprint, okay na yung CS report nyo. Kaya I suggest the very first one is CS report para hindi mapaso yung nyo, no, yung fingerprint nyo. May mga Illinois approved vendor and you just need to, I'll put a link, check nyo lang dyan. Ang parati nating ginagamit, no, is yung Accurate Biometrics. Kung nandito ka sa US and you want to apply for NCLEX dito sa Illinois, pili ka lang, marami doon vendor na malapit, kung ano yung malapit sa'yo. And pumunta ka lang doon and do your fingerprint. Kung hindi ka naman taga Illinois or wala ka dito sa US, merong packet, no, yung Accurate Biometrics on how to send your fingerprint sa kanila. So, yun, no? Maraming mga nagtatanong about sa fingerprinting. Yung instructions about doon, nandun din sa Accurate Biometrics na website, no? So, i-follow nyo lang yun, guys. And if you have questions, they do respond quickly dun sa mga questions nyo, no? Pero so far, lahat naman ng mga nurses na natulungan natin, they were able to get yung kailangan nila dun sa accurate biometrics kahit wala sila dito sa US. And the very last step after the fingerprint, I know sinabi ko 4 steps lang, no? Pero yung part to ng fingerprint yung pinakahuli nyong gagawin pag nakapag-fingerprint na kayo, si vendor kasi, they will give you a TCN receipt. Yung TCN receipt, that's the document na kailangan yung email. Ipapadala nyo siya sa Continental Testing Service. And once ma-receive ni CTS yung TCN receipt nyo, and na-verify nila na lahat ng requirements are good to go, then you will receive your ATT or your authorization to test. Yun yung 4 major steps na kailangan nyo gawin para sa initial Illinois license application, no? So, ayun, if you have questions about dun sa initial application process, please leave a comment or send a message to our FB page, American Dream Journey for Nurses by Andrea Jedge TV. Ayun. Next naman guys, so nabanggit ko nga kanina na i-discuss din natin yung reapplication process sa Illinois. So the very first thing na kailangan yung gawin for reapplication process is to make sure first na na-receive nyo yung official letter nyo, no? Or official result from CTS after you take the exam. Actually, madali na lang yung susunod na steps, no? Hindi mo na kailangan mag-CS report ulit at hindi mo na kailangan mag-fingerprint. So, sa reapplication process, you just need to reapply online sa CTS and register again sa NCLEX RN. So, that's only 2 steps for reapplication. So, ganun lang kadali mag-reapply dito sa Illinois. So, the very important thing na kailangan yung gawin for reapplication is to really focus on your next exam, no? And ito pala guys, I just wanted to highlight yung application process sa Illinois, it's only valid for 3 years. So, yun. Pwede kang mag-reapply as long as within 3 years siya ng initial application mo. So, hindi mo na kailangan CS report fingerprint within 3 years. Yun na. So, yun guys, no? So, after 3 years ng initial application mo, uulit ka ulit. So, you need to submit again yung another CS report, fingerprint, and also a proof na nag-review ka. So, So, I know it's gonna be a lot of pressure to pass the exam within 3 years. Always advise, na you just need to focus on the problem at hand, no? Yung kung ano yung current na situation mo. Focus on what's present, kung ano yung kailangan mong gawin, ano yung kailangan mong i-focus para mapasa mo yung exam. Maraming mga nagme-message, no? Ano ba yung mabibigay ko or namin na tips para makapasa ng NCLEX. This is just personal, guys. Wag niyo akong i-quote sa mga sasabihin ko. Pero based on our personal experience. So, kung napanood niyo yung mga previous videos namin, si Judge nag-retake siya sa NCLEX ng maraming beses, no? And I know it's very hard talaga. Kaya pag may nagme-message sa akin na hindi nakapasa, yung puso ko talagang sobrang nalulungkot. Mabigat para sa akin din, no, na hindi kayo nakapasa sa exam nyo. Pero, kasi I know the feeling ay nakita ko yung napagdaanan ni Judge at that time. Pero si Judge, hindi siya sumuko, no? I think he was able to pass. Sorry kung kung hindi tama. Pero I know the fifth take niya, nakuha niya yung NCLEX. Maraming iyak, guys, especially ako. Si Judge, I know he's silently crying dun sa mga times na hindi siya nakapasa ng NCLEX. Pero hindi siya nag-give up, guys, no? Isang exam lang 'to. 'Pag natapos niyo 'tong exam at napasa niyo 'tong exam, magcha-change yung buhay niyo. Kasi you have the chance na makarating dito sa US, and you can earn more money, more chance, a better life para sa pamilya niyo, no? So, yun. Um, don't give up, guys. I know, iiyak ka ng mga ilang araw, ilang weeks, but you need to accept the fact na hindi mo napasa yung previous exam mo, no? Move forward and start making another goal, no? Alamin nyo kung ano yung naging struggle nyo dun sa previous exam. Hopefully, yung mga words na nasasabi ko kahit papano will give you motivation, no, to do your best and eventually pass your NCLEX exam. Another thing pala, guys, no, I see kasi kung ano yung naging struggle ni Judge during the time na nag-exam siya. And malaking tulong yung last na step or last na plan na ginawa namin, no, before siya makapasa. Siyempre, marami na kaming mga trial and error, no, kung titignan namin kung ano ba saan ba siya nagkukulang, kung saan ba siya nagkakamali, maybe it's so stressful, nape-pressure siya ng sobra. So, we eventually took off yung mga pressures na yun, no, sa kanya. And also, nag-review center din siya. And it's a big help, yung review center na napuntahan niya nung huli. Kasi he was able to learn a lot of strategies, test-taking strategies dun sa review center na yon. Yun, shout out po kay Ma'am Jane or Doc Jane and Sir MB, no? Thank you po. Sobrang grateful po kami sa pag-help nyo kay Judge nung time na yon. Review center na yon talagang nakatulong sa kanya. Parang light bulb na, yun nga, na umilaw ng sobrang lakas nung nag-review si Judge dun sa review center nila Ma'am Jane, no? Mainly, nakita ko yung improvement ni Judge dun sa comprehension. Kasi, I know, syempre, hindi naman, sorry guys, parang real talk lang. I know, most of us are really struggling pagdating sa English kasi hindi naman yun yung ating first language, no? So, comprehension is key, guys. You need to understand the questions first, or the question mainly, before you can pick the right answer. Very important yung pag-understand nyo ng question. So, dun sa mga mag-retake ng exam nila, try to focus to understand more on the question first before nyo sagutin yung question, no? I mean, the next thing that you can do is to apply test-taking strategies, no? So, once you understand the question, you can apply those test-taking strategies dun sa mga available na sagot, no? I know, ngayong itong NCLEX na to, marami akong naririnig na very complicated na siya, no? Yung parang hindi na siya kagaya yung parang degree ng difficulty from the time na nag-take ako hanggang ngayon is definitely sobrang iba na siya. I know the main reason is because they're emphasizing yung critical thinking ng mga nurses, no? O yung mga future nurses. That's why they are more focusing on like scenarios recently dun sa mga NCLEX exam nyo. So, ayun. Pero, syempre, you still go back to the basic. Understand the question, and then go apply or go apply those test-taking strategies. And yun, malaking tulong yung mga review centers dun sa mga test-taking strategies na yon. So, if you have a chance na makapag-review center kayo, please do. Isa pa na gusto kong i-share sa inyo, no, before nakapasa si Judge, yung ginagawa niya every day is to take simulation exams, no, sa NCLEX. Like, every day yon. Minsan dalawa, minsan dalawa pa nga. Pero daily, kailangan may exam siya. And doon niya na-gauge na ready na siya to take the exam. So, I know yung ATT, may validity yon. Kung kaya nyong i-maximize yung ATT, please maximize it. Kasi importante yun, no, guys. Alam ko yung pressure na, meron ako scheduled exam, pero based dun sa mga simulation exams mo, hindi ka pa ready. If you have a chance to reschedule mo, guys. Bakit ko sinasabi yon? Kasi, syempre, it's better na parang it's better na mas mataas yung probability na papasa ka kesa i-push mo yung date na yon pero hindi ka naman confident, no, na mapapasa mo yung exam. So yun, guys, as much as possible, if you feel na hindi ka pa ready, you reschedule your exam. So yun, si Judge, again, nag-take siya every day ng exam, daily simulation exam hanggang dun sa date ng exam niya. And I remember, I think a week before ng scheduled exam niya, napansin ni Doc Zane, no, na medyo wobbly pa yung probability na makapasa siya. So, sinadjust ni Doc Zane na i-reschedule yung exam niya. And we follow yung suggestion ni Doc Zane, no. Yun lang, guys. I know it's parang ang haba na nung vlog natin, no. Hopefully, meron akong na-share sa inyo na makakatulong sa American Dream Journey nyo, no. So, please, don't hesitate to send a message to our FB page or leave a comment dito sa bagong vlog natin about NCLEX application sa Illinois. I'm willing to help you guys. I'm here to assist you. If nasagot ko yung mga tanong nyo at magulo yung explain ko, please don't hesitate to ask again the question. We will figure it out. Ang importante is makakuha tayo ng resolution dun sa mga tanong nyo, no? And yun, we will work it out hanggang sa ma-reach nyo yung goal nyo, which is here na makapunta sa US. So yun, guys. Thank you again for watching. Patuloy pa rin kaming gagawa ng mga NCLEX videos or nursing videos kagaya nito. And syempre, mga Buhay America vlogs and also travel vlogs, guys. So yun, guys. Maraming salamat. Thank you and God bless you all. Bye!